The grabber tool allows the user to select an entire clip with a single mouse click, the ability to move clips along the timeline within their current tracks, or when wanting to move clips between adjacent track lanes. Using the Shift modifier key, you also have the option to shift-click and select additional clips for moving about. Simply grab the first clip you want, then holding Shift, click on the next adjacent clip to additionally add that to your selection. If you want to grab a larger range of clips, just click on your first clip and with the Shift key held, select the clip farthest down your track lane, and that clip, along with all the other clips in between, will be selected. You can also make like selections across tracks vertically. We'll talk about how to make selections of non-contiguous or clips not in sequential order shortly when we discuss the Object Grabber tool coming up. To select a clip in your timeline, simply click anywhere within the clip you desire to grab and adjust its placement. With the mouse clicked and held, you now have the ability to drag the clip all around your session with ease, whether that be vertically or horizontally. Do be aware that stereo clips will move around with ease between various stereo tracks. Likewise, mono clips will move around with ease between various mono tracks. You cannot move a stereo clip up or down into a single mono track. There must be two parallel mono tracks to drag your stereo file to. This action will then break out the two mono signals that make up your stereo clip and land them next to one another on the two adjacent mono tracks. To access the grabber tool, simply click on the icon or press F8 or Command 4 on your QWERTY keyboard. Additionally, you have the option to right-click on any stereo track within the track view pane and select the option to split out to mono. With the grabber tool, you have a variety of ways to position your clips. The edit mode you have selected affects the way you can move around your clips with the grabber tool. When slip mode is active, you can freely move your clips around within the session. When grid mode is enabled, the clips will snap to the grid intervals you have set. When shuffle mode is active, clips will snap to adjacent clips. And when in spot mode, you simply click on the clip you want and the spotting dialog box displays, allowing you to numerically pinpoint the precise position you desire for placement of your clip. Whether that be to a particular bar within your music composition via bars and beats, or a specific point in time via timecode. Additionally, the grabber tool is used to adjust manually the points along a volume band within an automation lane. Just like many of the edit tools we have discussed, the grabber tool also has additional functionality. You can gain access to the separation grabber and object grabber tools via clicking on the down-pointing triangle below the icon or by toggling through the various functions using the various shortcuts I gave you. Let's discuss the separation grabber. The separation grabber is a great tool to use when making a particular selection within clips, wanting to readjust their placement within your session. However, the separation grabber must be used in tandem with the selector tool or more quickly with the smart tool, as we will discuss a little later. With the selector tool enabled, first make a selection within the area of a clip. Then with the separation grabber tool enabled, click on the selection and then drag wherever you desire. Instead of the grabber tool selecting the entire clip like before, you're able to simply grab onto the portion you determined and effectively cut it from within the clip's hole to then move it where you like.